Can you close your eyes and imagine yourself at the beach? Can't you just imagine the waves forming when you step on the sand, how hot it is that you can't wait to get to the cool water? Also imagine when you jump in the cool water how it feels so amazing on a hot, hot day. Do you know what this is? This is called imagery because you can imagine it in your head. Imagery is the use of words to recreate sensory impressions. Verbal imagery is most often visual, but imagery may also be words that recreate sound, smell, taste, or touch impressions. An early worm got out of bed and murmured, "I feel mean. I'll put my darkest glasses on. I'll paint myself bright green. I'll dress up in my wildest wig, the one with purple bangs. I'll also wear a pair of horns with artificial fangs." The early worm poked up its head, which looked a perfect fight. An early bird observed that worm and lost its appetite. What did you think? It had lots of imagery, right? I used this poem because it had lots of imagery. Imagery also makes poets express their feelings. A poem without imagery would not make sense. The poem would not be describing something, and it would not be interesting. Now here is a poem I created. It also contains lots of imagery. On a breezy day. On a breezy day while walking through the woods, the fresh wind blowing in my face, and the leaves falling down. They are green, yellow, and orange. It just feels so good, with all the wind pulling my hair back. It makes you feel like you are free. Free to do anything you want. It just feels so wonderful to be walking down the woods on a breezy, warm day. This poem has lots of imagery in it. Imagery is when you use your five senses and when you express your feelings in a poem. Imagery can also be using adjectives. The imagery I used was when I described the wind blowing, the color of the leaves, and how I felt with the wind blowing. I hope you have gotten an idea of how imagery is so important in a poem, especially when you are expressing your feelings.